So when we look at it, because a lot of people draw morality from spirituality or usually religion. If a person doesn't believe in the Bible or the Quran, do we need the ideology of God to, where do you think most people draw morality? Where does, I guess I'll switch the question up. Where do your ideology of what morality is come from? And mankind across the board, where do you think we all draw our morality or ethics from?
Man, everybody know what's right and wrong. You know if you lie, that's wrong. You know if you kill. So we know that's a spirit in us. Spirituality is what all people are. The religious, that's control. That's indoctrination. The books, the Quran, the Bible. That's you won't find God there. That's why you don't see none of those people. That's why you can't draw to it. That's why they're not fishermen of men. Most people who pick up the Quran, I know, pick it up in prison or jail. Same with the Bible. I didn't pick this up because my mother died. I didn't pick this up because I had a drug habit and I was trying to get off drugs. I didn't pick this up because I was in jail. I didn't pick this up because I was facing a criminal charge and I needed a God. Man, I found this. Dreams. Man, I had a dream one time. And this where my belief come from. I had a dream one time. And this was probably about, my son, we were about to be born. And so in this dream, I was standing on this stage and I was sharing my life story, talking to kids. And all of a sudden, my buddies who I was locked up with in the youth commission, they appeared in this dream. And then my brother appeared. At the end of this dream, we all enter into these doors with these blinding bright lights like that. And boom, I wake up. My mother come in. I probably had been out the juvenile facility maybe 3 years. I was on 5 years deferred adjudicated probation for a drug trafficking charge. Getting ready to have a son. My mother came, and it was 2 weeks before Christmas. My mother came and asked me, did I want to go to church? And I thought it was strange that she asked me that. Because at the time, I really don't, I ain't believing in God. Fuck that shit with my, yeah, mama, that's you. But I had this urge to go to church. So I went on the back porch and rolled me up a blunt and got high. After I got high, that urge turned into this fear. Like, nigga, you might just need to go and buy you some good luck. Nigga believe in the Hanks, bad luck, right? So I go to Acts Church in Forest Hill. The pastor name was Darrell Wilson. Many people don't know me, and don't nobody know I had this dream, right? I sit on the back row. I'm just gonna pay my tithes and leave. So when the preacher come out, this nigga look at me. So in my mind, I'm thinking, man, somebody told this motherfucker I probably smell like weed. You need to go and leave. So I stay there. And he started preaching about Joseph in the Bible. I ain't know nothing about Joseph, about how he was sold into slavery by his brothers, accused of rape, and all that kind of shit, right? So at the end of his sermon, he said, when I walked out here, I got a kick in my spirit. Now at the time, nigga, I'm doing a little pimping. I ain't in the church, none of that. I'm just here to put some money in church and go. So this what this nigga say. He said, when I came out here, I got a kick in my spirit. And the Holy Spirit told me to tell you that you're Joseph, young man. And he pointed at me. So now I'm thinking, oh, man, this bullshit ass nigga playing church games with me. They picking on me. Yeah, I'm the po me nigga. They picking on me. They want to, I'm new. They new faith. Yeah. So he said, man, I just want to pray for you, brother. Do you mind? So, oh, man. So he said, do you mind? So, now people looking at you. So I walk on down there, man, reluctantly, really not wanting to go. So when he put his hands on my shoulders and he started praying, he started recanting that dream in a way. As they say, prophesied. He see me doing this. I just had this dream the night before, homie. He don't know I've been locked up for what I've been locked up for. He don't know that I got this kind of story that can do these kind of things, right? Yeah, I thought he was full of shit. But how he know that dream?
Right.
So fast forward 10 years later, so man, my belief come through dreams. Watching my mother, hearing my mother say things about what God do, who God is, hearing her pray. Man, waking up, my mother hands on my head when I was 21. Sleep on her couch, high on whatever. My mother praying over me, that praying mother. God hears a mother's cry. God, so my mother, homie. So I watched my mother, my grandmother was addicted to heroin for 40, 50 years. I watched grandmama change. My Aunt B lost all her kids to CPS. I watched mama restore all them. So I watched my mother prayers restore the family, nigga. This woman carried the family. I was locked up. My brother locked up. My grandmama locked up. My granddaddy locked up. My Uncle Wayne locked up. My Aunt B locked up. My cousin Keisha locked up. My cousin Mooney locked up. Nigga, my mama got to see all them people. All them people. I did 7 years. My brother been gone 30. My Uncle Wayne 18. My grandmama 15. My granddaddy 10. My cousin Mooney in and out 4, 5 times. Aunt B in and out 7 times over 15 years. Keisha, man. So I watched that woman with her God not break, homie. I ain't seen the Muslims do that. I ain't seen the Hebrew niggas with all the book sense do that, nigga. I ain't seen no man come out of a bedroom. I ain't never seen a man come out of a bedroom to now, homie. Her fiance she get married to.
Got you.
So, nigga, you show me somebody who got a God like mama, then I start paying attention. But nigga, other than that, and I ain't heard her cuss. I ain't never heard her say nothing bad about my father. You see what I'm saying? So, no, man. So, I watch the spirit of a person. I hear a nigga. I know all my niggas can recite every religious book. Nigga, they can go in the Muslim mosque, but they still fuck plenty of hoes. So, nah, nigga, fuck the niggas that know the books. Let me see your spirit, nigga. Let me see them actions.